YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, man, we're gonna go ahead and check out what could potentially be the most OP left back in FC25. It's none other than Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez is a 93 rated card. He has the controlled lengthy acceleration type, left footer with 4-star skill moves and 3-star weak foot. Now with the new Alpine Wall Evolution, boys, as you guys probably already know, it is 50,000 coins to complete, and Theo Hernandez is currently extinct on the market at 60k. So if you do have him untradeable in the club, or if you can snipe him off of the market for 110,000 coins, you could get what could potentially be one of the most OP players in the game. Now we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the left back, left mid, and now center back position as well, boys. I mean, playing him at the center back position is actually going to be really interesting to test out. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well rounded. Now he is Hooligan with the lowest stat being 80 for his shooting, and with the evolution, boys, I think that it's safe to say that he gets some insane upgrades to his face stats. Now he doesn't get an upgrade to his pace, but he does end up getting a +4 upgrade to his shooting, a +12 upgrade to passing, a +6 to his dribbling, and then he also ends up getting a whopping +11 to his defending, and then also a +1 to his physicality. Because his regular rare gold card did already have the Bruiser playstyle plus, he does also end up getting the Jockey and the Anticipate, which is honestly incredible for a fullback. And as you guys probably already know, I mean, Theo Hernandez is easily one of the most OP players. I saw someone post on Twitter that, like, if you don't already have him in your starting 11, you're kind of like at a disadvantage. When the new evolution dropped, I actually went on Footbin just to see some of the comments, and someone said I don't even attack down the right hand side anyway, so this isn't going to change anything. Because with his unique body type, boys, and the upgrade that he does end up getting to his defending and physicality, honestly is going to take the card to a whole nother level. Now in terms of chemistry styles, boys, I feel like the best chemistry style for the card is probably going to be the anchor. Now you can give him the shadow chem style to get the most out of his pace and then also his defending, but with the anchor chem style, I feel like he's a lot more balanced. We're going to max out his pace at 99, and then it's also going to give him a really nice upgrade to his defending. And then last but not least, boys, I mean, 97 strength and then also 91 aggression for the card should be an absolute tank at the back. Now in terms of playstyles, boys, he does have 10 different playstyles: the Jockey, Anticipate, and Bruiser playstyle pluses. And for me personally, all three of the playstyle pluses are really effective. I really like the Anticipate and Bruiser. I mean, Jockey is a little bit underrated. And then he does also have Tiki Taka, Slide Tackle, Technical, Rapid, Quick Step, Relentless, and Long Throw. So as you guys can see, he does have a really solid setup when it comes to his playstyles. I would say the only real letdown is maybe the fact that he doesn't have the Intercept. But keep in mind, boys, with the season rewards, you can also go ahead and give the card a 4th playstyle plus, and I feel like a lot of people might actually go ahead and do that. And as you guys know, with the evolution, we do also get a bit more variety with the way that you can incorporate him in game. As you guys can see, he does end up getting the Defender player role plus, and then alongside that, 2 player role pluses as a false back and then also as a fullback, and then 1 player role plus if you do want to run him at the left mid position as a wide playmaker. But like I said, boys, with the upgrades, I feel like the fullback player role is most definitely going to fit his style of play the most. I mean, at the center back position could be really OP as well. If you guys do enjoy these FC25 player reviews and you want to see more of them on the channel, definitely let me know by leaving a like, turn on that notification bell so you guys never miss an upload, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Division Rivals to test out the new Theo Hernandez card. We're going to be playing him at the left back position in the 4-3-3 formation, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, game number 1 with the new Theo Hernandez Evolution card. We are coming up against a 4-1-2-1-2 Cantona, Henry, Cherki, Cuadrado. It's a very interesting team. But yeah, man, the plan in game number 1 is to go ahead and run him at the left back position as a fullback in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, I don't know about you guys, but if we had to rank maybe like the most OP cards in FC25, I feel like a lot of people would put Theo Hernandez very high on the list. Theo Hernandez very early on, boys. I mean, that's exactly what he brings to your team with the unique body type and the Bruiser playstyle plus. Like, he's an absolute tank. But yeah, man, first things first, you guys know how we like to start off every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Now, at the left back position, it's not going to be that big of a problem, but for the most part, he does actually have really good dribbling stats. And if we go ahead and do a little bit of left stick dribbling, yeah, boys, it's not bad, man. I feel like as an overlapping fullback could be really OP. Now, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 1. Now, we did signal him to make that run. I'm just going to try to overload the left-hand side. Theo Hernandez, we could maybe even look for a cutback right here into Gyökeres. We are offside, boys, but that's a nice play early on. Not only is he going to be very good defensively, but I feel like going forward, he's going to contribute a lot as well. Now, a little bit of counter-attacking football right here, boys. I'm actually going to signal him to make that run. And we might just try to get him in behind again, man. Like, the pace and power that you get with the card is really OP. Theo Hernandez all the way. I know it's a little bit ratty, boys, but honestly, like, the ball carrying ability on the card is top tier. Now, this guy could spring into a counterattack right here. This is where we're going to need the recovery speed. He's going to play that through. I'm actually going to pull him out of position right here, boys. Theo Hernandez, Bruiser playstyle plus. is so good, man. It's so difficult to get around him. Now, we do have to defend the corner in the 32nd minute. We might be able to spring into a counterattack. Oh, boys, we did signal him to make that run. Check me out, man. Look at all the bodies going forward right now. Through the middle. Theo Hernandez, one more. I'm just going to carry the ball forward. The stamina is a little bit lower, but it's a great pass into Doumbia. Finish. It's great counterattacking football, boys. I'm telling you, from an attacking perspective, apart from his shooting, I feel like he can do everything really well. Theo Hernandez just going to track back right here. He does have quick step playstyle as well. So you guys already know, like, the recovery speed, top tier. Theo Hernandez breaking up the play, man. It's exactly what he does. Good interception. Theo Hernandez again, boys. As an overlapping fullback, if you do want to use him that way, I feel like you can win the ball very high up the pitch. Ethan Winery, step over, near post. Great football, boys. We'll take that. And again, man, the pressure that you can put on your opponent using this card is honestly so good. I'm just going to go for a cross diagonal right here. Test out his long-range passing some more. That's honestly insane, boys. Theo Hernandez with the recovery speed. I don't know about you guys, man, but I feel like Jockey playstyle plus, and then also Bruiser and Anticipate, like, all together works really well. Like, the manual defending with the card is low-key kind of cracked, and then the AI defending, we all know how good that is. Now, I forgot to mention, boys, but he does also have the technical playstyle, so a little bit of R1 dribbling right here. I'm just going to play it towards the middle. That's a great ball into Pedri, boys. Nice football right here. Gyökeres, lovely finish, boys. We'll take that. I know that it's kind of silly to say, but the chance creation, boys, honestly, with the card is not bad. This is where we need the recovery speed, boys. Use the quick step playstyle. Can we catch up to Henry? That's ridiculous, man. I know that we conceded a corner, but that's honestly my bad. But the recovery speed right there is just top tier. Theo Hernandez, check me out, boys. A little bit of left stick dribbling. It's not bad. Back onto his left foot. Bit of a tight angle. He's moved his goalkeeper, boys. I should have seen that. And we really should be scoring the lucky rebound as well. I kid you not, boys. If you do run like the 4-4-2 formation, maybe even try to use him as like a left mid. I feel like that would be low-key kind of cracked. Theo Hernandez all the way. I'm going to go R3 touch. Shot on the volley. It's a decent attempt, boys. Honestly, he can do everything really well. Theo Hernandez might just have to pull out the tiki-taka playstyle. Now we'll ping it through the middle. Great ball into Gyökeres. Finesse shot. If we just could have released the shot a little bit sooner, we would have been good. But, I mean, it's worked out for us, boys. We'll take a penalty. Now, obviously, we could give the penalty to Theo, but, I mean, it's not going to change much. Doumbia, great finish, boys. We'll take that. Honestly, boys, with the way that the card is set up, I would put him as, like, a Team of the Year level type of card. That's how good he is. One more. Theo Hernandez, finish it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Easily one of the most OP fullbacks in the game. If you don't have him in the club, bro, you have to snipe him off of the market, man. That's how good he is. There's so many really good left backs currently in FC 25, but I would say that Theo Hernandez is probably the best one. Now, in game number 2, we're going to go ahead and switch it up a little bit and run him at the center back position. We are coming up against a 4-2-1-3. Girassi, Olise, Doué, Palmer. It's a very strong team. I don't know if you guys saw, but I mean, he does have a center defensive mid partnership of Hullet and then also Alvaro using the Immortals evolution. I mean, that's going to be really difficult to break down. Now, the only real letdown with the card by using him at the center back position is the fact that he does only have defender player role plus. Little cross diagonal right there. What a ball, boys. What a ball from Theo Hernandez. I don't know what it is, man, but the long range passing is low-key kind of cracked. Now, at the moment, boys, this guy's actually attacking quite a bit down the left-hand side. Girassi might try to play it through. Theo Hernandez, a little bit of manual defending right here using the Jockey playstyle plus. He's going to try to reverse it, boys. Yeah, man. I mean, the manual defending with the card is so good. Unlucky with the pass right there, but we do get the block. Now, check me out, boys. We're going to go ahead and test out his long-range passing a little bit more. We did signal our fullback to make that run. And with Hernandez, we just go cross-diagonal. Look at that, boys. If you are struggling to break down your opponent, definitely try to use that. Now, this is where we need a little bit of recovery speed, boys. That corner was probably the wrong thing to do in that situation, but we do get the interception, man. Gets back into position with ease, boys. Like, honestly, you can make so many runs with him. Now, we do have a corner in the 44th minute, boys. We can maybe try to get him in a good area. Theo Hernandez. He did kind of step with that Girassi. Embuemo. Theo. Onto his left foot. Great left stick dribbling. I did too much, boys. We could have released the shot so much sooner right there. But in those more advanced positions, he's definitely capable of, like, scoring a couple goals, creating a couple chances. Girassi. He might try to go for a pass right here. Yeah, boys, I mean, the addition of the Anticipate playstyle plus is a great addition for the card. I feel like that's definitely something that the card was missing. Look at the run forward as well, boys. A little bit unnecessary, but we'll take him in those more advanced positions. Solid. Palmer, he might look to reverse it. He does. Doué. Oh, that's a great ball, boys. That's a great ball. It's a nice block, but he is going to get the lucky rebound, man. A little bit unlucky right there. But maybe at the center back position, because he does only have that player role plus. I mean, there might be a couple like lucky rebounds, a couple lucky deflections you buy using the card in that position. Now, we do have a free kick in the 55th minute, boys. He has 91 power and 86 free kick accuracy. Why not? Why not? Let's try to get another goal with him. I don't know why people move their goalkeepers, boys. He's literally going to concede right here because he moved his goalkeeper. Theo Hernandez, easy finish, man. Easy finish. Does have a little bit of space through the middle. Theo Hernandez, that's good, man. We kind of stepped and then retreated very quickly. Yeah, he's just a very responsive player, man. Gets back into position. AI defending right there. Very, very effective as well. Theo Hernandez. Now, we do have Lewis Kelly making that run. Let's go ahead and try to play it. What a ball, boys. What a ball, man. The consistency in those cross diagonals has been incredible so far. Doumbia, a little bit of space. L2R2 tap. Sharp turn. I try to go low driven, man. He got a lucky touch right there. Theo Hernandez, he's going to get back into position, boys. What a tackle that is. Anchor Kempstyle actually working really well with the card. Theo again, I'm going to pull him out of position. Great tackle. The consistency in his tackles, boys, is honestly incredible. Great ball. Doumbia finish. There it is, boys. There it is, man. And it all comes from a Theo Hernandez tackle. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Theo Hernandez Evolution card in a few games of Division Rivals. And I will say, with the upgrades, one of the most OP defenders in FC 25. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did give the card the Anchor Chem style. So we do max out his pace at 99 with the rapid playstyle and then also the quick step playstyle. Not only was he very quick with the ball at his feet, but the recovery speed, man, honestly makes the card so difficult to beat. And I think that it's safe to say, boys, that he's probably the quickest fullback in FC 25. I mean, it's just so difficult to get around him, and if you do end up getting around him, he's probably going to catch up to you. Now, in those more advanced positions, I feel like the technical side to his game is very solid as well. He can create a lot of chances, and then honestly, boys, I mean, you can actually score a couple goals with him as well. The passing on the card is incredible. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, I mean, the tiki-taka playstyle works really well with the card, and even his long-range passing was quite effective. Even though he has the unique body type and a bit of a larger build in game with his 89 agility and 87 balance, he was actually quite smooth on the ball. And I love the fact that he does have really good reactions, boys. I feel like the AI defending with the card is really effective, and then the manual defending with the jockey playstyle plus works really well. But for me personally, boys, I think that it's safe to say that the 92 defending is easily the standout stat for the card. 95 interceptions, 92 defensive awareness, and 99 stand tackle. The addition of both the anticipate and the jockey playstyle pluses honestly takes the card to a whole nother level, man. Very consistent in the tackle and then also very good at breaking up the play. And then with the Anchor Chem style, he does also have 97 strength and 91 aggression. So he is very strong on and off the ball. The Bruiser playstyle plus, man, is actually perfectly suited for him. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card a 9.5 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him at both the left back and center back positions in the 4-3-3 formation. Now, as you guys know, in order to complete the evolution, it is only going to cost you 50,000 coins, and his regular rare gold card is currently going on the market for 65k. So for roughly 110,000 coins in total, I feel like there's not a better value card to pick up in FC 25 at the moment, man. Honestly, he's so good. The defensive cover that you get with the card is honestly top tier. I feel like from a defensive point of view, he can do everything really well. And then if you do want to maybe run him as like a left mid or maybe like as an overlapping fullback, I think that going forward, he's very effective as well. The only real letdown that I did notice with the card is the fact that he doesn't have the intercept playstyle, boys. But other than that, he does have a very solid setup. And keep in mind, you can also go ahead and give him a 4th playstyle plus from this season rewards, man. Just imagine a 4th playstyle plus on top of this card. Out of all the players that you can use in the evolution, I think that it's safe to say that he's easily the best option. I mean, Balde, his numero foot card, is a fantastic option as well. But we all know how OP Theo Hernandez is this year in FC 25, and I feel like with the evolution, he's easily the best fullback in the game. So if you do have the coins, if you have him untradeable in the club, or if you can go ahead and snipe him off of the market, I think that he's easily the best option for the evolution, and I would definitely recommend. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.